Assalamu alaikum,
Hey,
Amin.
Salam Sheikh. It's good to see you
Alaikum
again.
salam. Where are you joining us from?
Tejas.
Tejas.
Yes.
Allah, Allah, bienvenidos. All right, people.
Allah.
We've got Amin. See, I was trying to figure out also the ethnicity, and there you go. Now I get it. Okay. Is it Mexicano or is it a different origin? Or
No, no,
have I
no. I'm my dad's originally I'm Chinese.
Chinese?
Yes, yeah.
I was thinking Mexican. I completely. I
I do have
wonder how
some
many other
Spanish
people
heritage,
thought.
but yeah.
All
It's good.
right, all right,
Alhamdulillah.
all right. Gong, probably Gong Zhuo. You speak Chinese Mandarin?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Allah, can you read it?
No, I studied a little bit in undergrad, but just a few words here and there.
Right,
You
all
really need to
right.
study it to get it good. Yeah.
Hung Hao
That's
is my
all.
reading. I honestly, you know what? As soon as I finalize what I'm these kind of projects, if I come to that and get these to a good level, I have to start resume my study of Mandarin. I think it's just a reflection of human genius that people can read the script the way and just they read it how we could. It's just like, wow, if I could ever do that, I'd be so proud of myself.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, so Chinese Muslim.
Yes.
I think the
Yeah.
first time on this show, honored. I'm honored. Allah bless you. Are you born and raised in
Yeah,
Texas,
yeah, yeah.
or
Yeah,
okay?
I'm a native Texan,
All
but
right.
yeah, my dad's from
Cowboy boots and all, and the hat and howdy.
yeah.
All right. So somebody just said emotional damage. Is that where I miss? Is that where I completely got the ethnicity wrong?
No, it's
Or are
good.
you
No, because
talking about?
I do have Spanish background, from my mom's side. Like,
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah.
Is your mom what
My mom's like European, basically.
European? Okay.
European,
Okay. Have
Caucasian.
people ever said Mexican to you?
No,
No.
I get
You
more
don't get the
so
Latino thing ever? Never been miss. Oh, in Texas, then I'm way off because if in Texas it's never been said, then and that's next to Mexico, then my guessing is completely off.
yeah, so I mean, like, I was in Saudi Arabia recently, so I got
Oh no, no, I
well,
don't mean there. I meant in America. Has the Latino community ever mistook you for a Latino?
I know,
No.
no, I don't think so. Yeah,
Okay, wow. Okay,
so
I'm completely. My ball bearings must be all wrong then. So, all right. So, talk to us. I mean, what
yeah,
precious thoughts
um
preoccupy that
So,
amazing
alhamdulillah,
mind?
I just wanted to share with you like a experience I had recently. So,
Okay,
alhamdulillah, I actually got to attend the Hajj this year.
okay,
So,
mashallah, Allah taqabbal Allah. Wow, that's awesome because this year for the West, especially, they came up with the whole new kind of lottery system
mm,
to get in. So I don't know if that happened to you as well.
yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah,
It did, but you got chosen.
yeah, alhamdulillah.
Allah,
Mhm.
see, despite the odds, people, Amin, Allah chose him. There you go. There you were in that.
Yeah,
How was your experience? How was it?
yeah, it was a very powerful experience. I just want to share with you like the backstory of how like I came to attend the
Sure.
Hajj. So like last year, I kind of had it planned to go attend the Hajj. I wrote it down in like a to-do list for
Okay.
2022. I was like, let's go for Hajj. So, and then earlier this year, like in around I would say like February time, I go like talk to some of the local Mufti. He like runs a travel agency and stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
um, what are like the Hajj packages like? Do you have any openings? And he's like, no, we're booked out since pre like COVID. People have been on wait lists, so
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you're not gonna get a spot. So
Hmm.
I was pretty bummed out, and then I was like, but then he told me, he said, like, but if Allah wants you to go to Hajj, you will go to Hajj. So I was like,
Allah.
just make, every once in a while, just make
I
a dua.
love that.
Yeah,
Wow. That you know what? Because that it's a spark, isn't it? It's a spark.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a powerful thing. Yeah.
So
and then I learned about like, oh, they're changing the entire system, and
yeah.
and then that's how I basically got started, and then alhamdulillah got selected to go attend.
Wow. Okay. Well, look at that. So from the almost, you're at the bottom of the pile, if you like,
Yeah.
because there's so much of a waiting list. You're right, since COVID era, because they blocked off the first Hajj, and then you've got all this, they've been kind of revamping, doing things, and so people have been waiting, and then all of a sudden they scrap the system,
Hmm.
and Allah brings your name to the forefront.
Yeah.
Allah, Allah.
Alhamdulillah.
See, this is it. Sometimes, a simple dua, even. And by a dua, I mean, because what is in Arabic, what is a dua? Like they say, da'a yad'u, the verb. It's just to call. That where the heart just calls out to God, just calls out on its own. Doesn't have to be doing this or doing on its own, uncontrollably. It improvisingly, just it's on its own. It just calls out that, yeah, yeah, Allah, like this, and then things happen. When you think about it, wallahi, I was listening to this um this reminder, which I listen to sometimes to just help me. They just bring me in a zone, and and I th- and the reminder was saying this, and the interesting thing is I'd heard it. I've heard it on a number of occasions, but a while back. But there was a point where I was with someone, and we were just talking, and they were talking about things, and I thought, oh, I could do with something like that. And I thought, well, oh, maybe, this is just, and I don't know how this will sound. And I thought to myself, oh, maybe I should just ask the, what if, oh, I could do with something like this, and, have whatever it was. And yeah, like, but I thought, oh, but I can't ask the person. And, there's this side of me. And in that moment, the thought came to me that, look, what do you mean ask person? Like ask, like you can't ask Allah. Like we because this thing, this reminder as well, like that I'd heard and watched, is where this person was saying in that he said that, look, so often we ask people, and there's nothing wrong. It is a world of means. I get it. It could be something as simple as, hey, I need a lift, or I need this. Could I borrow that? Or could I do this? Or could I do that? It is a daru asbab, a dunya daru asbab. It is there. Everything is a sabab. It is a cause, a means. But ultimately, Allah is musabbibul asbab. He's the one who creates the cause. He's the first. He causes the causes. So, in a way, like, sure, I get it. There's nothing wrong if people taking means, adopting means, asking people, doing things. But yeah, what if we just ask Allah? Just on our like, let's just see, like, yeah. As a, it was so powerful when I heard it. It hit me. I thought that, wow, and then I remembered it on that occasion. I just remembered that, oh, I was thinking. I thought, God, I should ask Allah. What's this? And things unfold, man. Like, look, here's this thing of Hajj. Like, you wanted to do it in your way. This is nothing from a first person's perspective. That is the unfolding, truly, of a miracle. Like, check this out. It is categorically from a worldly perspective impossible, given the backlog, given the bureaucracy, given the kind of diplomatic structure of how visas operate, and given your kind of tashiratul hajj, and given these things work, the administrative processes, for you coming where you come in that position, it was impossible for you to really do Hajj. But you asked from your story, Amin's story,
Hmm.
right? You last year thought in your heart, yeah, I would love to do Hajj, and this seed started to blossom, and you thought, yeah, I would really love to do Hajj. unbeknownst to you, the procedure was so insurmountable that it was literally a physical impossibility for it to happen. But this crying out, this determination, this wish in your heart, from your perspective, Allah did away with the entire system and brought about a system where now, through the means available, your name came first. From your perspective, it is nothing short of a miracle. Sure, from another person's perspective, it could just be luck. Oh, this person just got lucky. Yo, it was just, but from your story, Allah, this is how these are miracles unfolding around us. But wow, I'm really glad you shared that with us. Shukran, yeah, shukran.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely. I
yeah.
mean, like, so I was like, they did this right before the Hajj started, like about 3 weeks. They introduced the lottery system, so it was quite tight in terms of the planning. So like, I was trying to like scour resources to plan for the Hajj. I looked at your channel and things like that. The only thing I found was, should we boycott the Hajj?
Oh wow. Oh, sorry,
So,
man. Sorry.
I don't know if
You know
you.
what? I should do something about the Hajj. You're right. I should do
Yeah,
certain other videos. You know what? That's actually a good reminder. I
yeah,
will try to. I will do some stuff, inshallah.
yeah, inshallah. Like
Because you're right. Because now that you say, I don't think I've got much material on the Hajj. On the should we boycott Hajj, I say no, but
yeah,
I say no, we shouldn't boycott Hajj. But you're right. I don't really have much. Also, maybe there's a synchronicity of events. Maybe you are, you are not you are, maybe you are an embodiment of a reminder that, because I have found myself on a path as well of this meaning, of trying to find deeper meanings, and of trying to understand, or in my life, to allow spirituality, to allow this kind of this deeper consciousness. I find myself on this path now, and Hajj is an incredibly profound experience like that, and it's life transforming for many people. Maybe not for others, but it is for many people. And I feel that, yeah. So maybe the timing, maybe before, if I did something, it wouldn't have been right, because maybe I wasn't on that frequency.
hmm,
So yeah, so shukran, I appreciate the reminder, and I will inshallah, let's do that, let's do
yeah,
something.
inshallah.
But Amin, shukran, yeah,
Inshallah.
much love for
Nice speaking
that.
to you as always.
Right, you take care, and we'll speak soon. Stay in touch and drop
Inshallah.
me a message.
Will do, inshallah.
Right, people, that was Amin from Texas. I completely botched up guessing his ethnicity, so I wonder if people watching this assume the same. I guess maybe I was partially primed, because just trying to justify. Allow me, yeah, allow me this indiscretion, because it began by him saying, well, Texas, which is the Espanol way of saying it, Spanish way of saying Texas, which borders Mexico. And for some reason, I assumed I wonder if anybody else watching that thought, oh yeah, clearly he has the um, Mexican. Damn, I just pressed the wrong button there for something. Um, I don't know, like some kind of like an affinity in his appearance. Anyway, let's move on.